Hello, my name is Kyoko Yoshizumi. I am the CEO of Wealth Protection Australia. We are independent financial planners and we look after a lot of clients. And today I am with Stone from Stone Ftness. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Kyoko.
Yes. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I have been in the fitness industry now for about 25 years. Last year we trained about 10,000 people, so it's a fairly active practice.
Wow, 10,000 people. That's amazing.
Yes.
So, you being a personal trainer, what are the highlights,
Well, the highlights when I first got started were individual, and now it's community. So my focus really is on how can I affect a community, not just in their physiology, but in the way they think and feel about themselves as a community. And being involved in that work I can't describe the value and the joy that I feel in being able to get paid for what I love.
I can totally relate to that because helping people, it's such a rewarding thing to do.
Yes, yes.
So I guess you work long hours?
Yeah, I do. I wake up at 3:30. And I'm usually in bed by 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And that's pretty much every day of the week. I take an off day on Sunday, where on Sundays I might wake up at 8 a.m.
8, still pretty early for me. So, you're working hard and helping a lot of people. Your business relies on you.
Absolutely right. Yeah, that's very intuitive of you. Yes, my health is the selling point for my business, and it's the same with all of my trainers. So we select our trainers based upon their health and based upon their ability to build rapport, so their ability to connect with others. So health really is a cornerstone of what we do.
And have you ever got injured or experienced any downtime?
Yes. Of course. That's part of being a human being. Everyone gets injured or sick at some point in their life. The most recent time for me was probably about 4 months ago. I was down for 2 months. I had a double hernia operation, and I had put it off for a long time. I couldn't put it off for any longer. So yeah, that was 2 months.
So when you could not work for 2 months, how did that impact your business?
Well, my business, I would say that it didn't just affect my business, it impacted my clients, it impacted my trainers, our admin staff, it affected everyone. So one person's health had a profound difference on a community. In just business terms, I would say we lost about a third of our participants, and that's because most of the participants come because they want to get an experience of working with me, and so when I wasn't there anymore, then they didn't want to come.
Or famous Stone's not there.
Yeah, something like that.
So I don't know whether I can ask you this question or not, but personally, how did that impact your income?
Okay, so since you're a financial planner, I'm thinking you're asking actual numbers. It was about $10,000 that was lost.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you still had, bills to pay, expenses, and you're still recovering. So you had, medical expenses as well. How did you juggle?
How did I juggle? Well, I had to become really creative, really fast, and I had to recover a lot faster than what was optimal. But it was either that or some of my employees wouldn't have got the bonuses that they deserve for meeting their KPIs.
Yeah.
So I had to do it. I mean, ideally, we're always looking for solutions where we can put processes in place so that when these things happen, we're not as impacted, but we haven't quite found the right solution.
Stone, have you heard of income protection insurance?
As a matter of fact, I have, but I don't know that much about it. From what I understand, you're an expert with this.
Yes. We, as a financial planner, deal with a lot of personal insurance, and income protection is one of them.
Wow.
So income protection actually pays up to 75% of your monthly income.
Uh-huh.
So, let's say you had a cover of $10,000 a month,
Mhm.
you could have got 75% of that.
Wow.
That could have been a very big help.
That would have been awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, if I had that before, if I had known about that ahead of time,
Yeah.
that would have made a huge difference to everyone.
Insurance is something like that. When you need it, it's too late to get it. So
Yes.
best to have it before anything happens.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm a strong believer. I have all different types of insurance, but I don't have income protection because I wasn't aware of how it worked. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know everything about it.
definitely. Unless you don't get it.
Mm.
But income protection not only pays, monthly income,
Mhm.
but if you have a traumatic condition such as cancer or heart attack, then it gives you lump sum money.
Kyoko, what I'm hearing you say is that income protection is highly customizable, and it can be customized based upon someone's lifestyle. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely. You can have different options.
Mhm.
So, income protection can have trauma option or accident injury option as well. So if you have those options, let's say if you had a trauma option and you have a condition such as cancer or heart attack, then you can have a lump sum money paid to you.
Okay.
And you can use that money to go seek a best treatment,
Okay. All
so
right.
you can recover as quickly as possible.
So it sounds like a win-win. I'm definitely sold on this, but what about customizing something for my trainers? Is there an option where I could do a group package for my trainers, or would that be an individual thing?
It is an individual thing because each situation is different.
Right.
You might have kids, you might have a mortgage,
Okay.
Your income level is different.
Okay.
But what we can do is we can find out, from each client,
Okay.
and then we'll find out the best option for you. That could be having income protection inside your superannuation.
Oh, that's really good as well, because it means it doesn't necessarily come out of my pocket, it's coming out of my super.
Yeah.
Okay,
can have
wonderful.
that option. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. So what's the way forward? I mean, I already have your phone number, so I mean, I could call you and set this up.
Definitely.
But for my trainers and for anyone else out there who might be watching this, how would they be able to get income protection for themselves?
It is urgent, it's your life, it's your health.
Oh, I completely agree.
Definitely. So call me. The number is here. And if you want to get in touch with me otherwise, then, visit my website. It's wealthprotectionaustralia.com.au.
Okay, all right. That's pretty easy to remember. wealthprotectionaustralia.com.au.
Well, thank you so much, Stone, for taking your precious time and, talking to me, sharing your experience. Thank you so much.
Well, Kyoko, I want to thank you because this has been a really valuable experience for me. I look forward to it.